YouTube? Ed WeskerGriff coming back with a PSA DNA reveal video. Going to be showing off 6 slabs that recently came back from PSA DNA. All the cards passed autograph authentication, so happy to add all these cards back into the collection. They did pop 2 or 3 weeks before the National, and this will be my last video before the National in Chicago. So all the videos after this will probably be from the show, be recaps, documenting my pickups, or clips from the show just to document some of the craziness that goes on. I am going to have a particular focus on trying to see how the third-party grading companies at the event, like PSA, SGC, CGC, and the other ones are doing with their walk-ups, with their orders, how many people are in line, how many sycophants are in line for PSA paying $150 to get a card graded, stuff like that, just to witness the overall insanity. So you'll be seeing clips from the National on the channel, and definitely my daily recaps, because I like to get everything documented before I put it away in the luggage to come back with me home. But let's get on to this PSA DNA order. So the first card here, this is from 1964 Topps. I got this card TTM many years ago, but this is an autograph of John Herstein. He has since passed away. I originally sent this out to get signed because I was hoping to eventually get Dick Allen to also sign this. This is Dick Allen's rookie card, but unfortunately Dick Allen also passed away 2 years ago, so wasn't able to complete this project. But I thought it would be cool, since it is Dick Allen's rookie card, to get this encapsulated for Mr. John Herstein for the Obscure Phillies collection. Next, this is also from Topps. This is one of the World Series cards, 81 Topps. This is Larry Bowa. Might be a little difficult to see there, but it's signed right there in blue. Looks a lot better in person. I don't think the camera's really picking up the signature too good, but this is the 1980 World Series. Phillies beat the Royals in 6. Larry Bowa slide in, and I got him to sign this in person several years ago. So that also passed. Next are 2 cards that I bought off eBay. Yes, I bought some uncertified autograph cards off eBay. That seems to be a hot topic recently in the YouTube space and in the hobby space. But this is Kim Batiste. So I bought this off eBay for $4 with free shipping. Took a shot in the dark. The signature looked good to me. I did look closely at Kim Batiste's signature and some certified slabbed versions, and Mike O actually got a bunch of Kim Batiste cards slabbed recently, several months ago. So I was closely looking at the signatures that he got and the ones that were on eBay, and it looked good to me. So the seller had very good feedback. Read his feedback. Seemed like a lot of the autographs he was selling were guys that did a lot of TTMs and guys that did show circuits. Kim Batiste never really signed TTM, kind of an elusive signature, but was able to get this, and it passed. So Kim Batiste. And I also bought this one from the same seller. That also passed. So I do tend to buy, if the signature does look good, unauthenticated autographs off eBay. And most of the time I will send them in to see if they pass authentication. Again, sometimes some of those obscure players that might have had a cup of coffee with your team or don't have many cards, if it's very, very cheap, if the autograph is only under $10, I don't mind taking a shot on it. But if you're selling like a really big name person, then I would proceed with a lot of caution. Next, this card. Funny story with this card. Got this TTM. This guy had a really great career with the Phillies. A lot of big plays in 1980 for the Phillies. But this exact card, it's Manny Trio, and it passed authentication, but I had this card sitting in my binder for many, many years, and a similar card signed in black was up on eBay in a PSA DNA slab, and the seller wanted $90 for it, and I must have watched it for over a year, and he never budged off the price. So I said, you know what, I have one in the binder, I might as well just get it slabbed. Sure enough, came back, signed in blue, so I'd rather it be signed in blue than signed in black. That card is still up there, I believe, for sale. But now I have this one in the collection, so win-win, Manny Trio. Awesome player for the Phillies. And next, this is a cool one for the Phillies collection. This was the player that was traded to the St. Louis Cardinals to get Hall of Famer Steve Carlton, lefty, one of the greatest Phillies pitchers of all time, but Mr. Rick Wise. So Rick Wise was traded to the Cardinals in exchange for Steve Carlton, one of the great trades in Phillies history. But, you know, Rick Wise had a solid career with the Phillies, but he was not Steve Carlton. And to the cool link to Phillies history there, you don't see many Rick Wise autographs out there. I got this one TTM many years ago. And unfortunately, this card got, I don't know if you'll be able to pick it up, it got creased. It was not like that when I sent it in. I noticed it when Mike O gave me back the order. I'm like, it looks like PSA might have creased the card, but it's right there. I'm not sure if you can see it. But it's encapsulated. It's certified. It's not going anywhere. It's going into the Obscure Phillies collection, so just happy to get it back. So that's all I got for you guys. Can't wait for Chicago. It's going to be a blast. YouTube meetups are on Thursday. The baseball collector one at the Embassy Suites for the pizza party extravaganza. So come out to that. And also on Friday, the community staple, the tradition, the hobby tradition of Lowe's Hotel with Don Filmington and Mike O co-hosting this year at the Lowe's Hotel. Make sure to come out to that. I'm sure a pop-up trade night will ensue and you can witness the spectacle. But going to be a great time. Can't wait. Chicago Nationals always seem to hit differently. Ain't nothing like a Chicago National. And really just can't wait to get out there, hang out, talk to you guys, and get amongst it.